Tell us now your thoughts.
Well, again, looking at it, felt like it at the time. It felt like it was soft. Felt like I stood my ground. There was no raising of the arm. My arms were by my side, and it just felt a little bit soft for me.
We had a penalty, which for them is difficult to accept because it's a last-minute penalty. But now they go home, they see in the screen, and they change their opinion.
So you believe that was a clear-cut penalty?
I don't believe it's a penalty. I watch on the screen 2 and 3 times, and it's a clear penalty. The same way is a clear free kick against West Bromwich when they scored the second goal. So I have the reason to be very upset with the referee's work, which I accept, but I have to say clearly, it's a big mistake. Even the fourth official told to me, because he was on my side.
Was it on your mind that you were seconds away from losing that incredible unbeaten home Premier League record?
No, you are right. The record is incredible. So when I lose, I think is to celebrate, is not to be upset, is to celebrate an incredible record. And match after match, one more match, just had one more match to a fantastic record. So the day I lose a match at home, I'm going to have dinner in a good restaurant because it's to celebrate.
Priceless. And after the game, I spoke to a rather frustrated West Bromwich Albion boss. Steve, thanks very much for talking to us. I imagine there's mixed emotions at the end of that game for you.
Gary, I've got to be honest, there are a few emotions. I don't think they're mixed. I'm very, very sad for my team because they deserve to get all 3 points. I'm very, very disappointed with the decision. It's another penalty decision that goes against us. In my opinion, it's cost us 5 points this season. Penalty decisions for and against us. But I'm also immensely proud of the performance of the team. We came here. It's a difficult place to come. You know, Chelsea are one of the teams that are going to fight for the title. We suffered a disappointment losing the goal just before half-time, which I don't think Chelsea had done enough in the first half to deserve to be in front. And second half, we played really well. We were good. And we deserved all 3 points.
You're talking about a sense of injustice there, Steve. Do you ever feel like it works against perhaps the so-called smaller clubs when they go and visit big clubs like Chelsea?
I think the atmosphere of the bigger stadiums, or when you go away from home, can influence decisions. Of course it can. That's human nature if it doesn't. But I think the decision today was particularly galling because it's not clear that you can give a penalty for that decision, Gary. You know, you've played the game. It wasn't enough. The boy went into the box. He went down looking for it, and the referee obliged him.
You won at Old Trafford, and you're very close to winning here at Stamford Bridge. It must give you a great deal of satisfaction and encouragement as to how your team are actually performing overall.
Gary, the team, by and large this year, apart from the slow start, has played well. We've had some good performances. I'm a little bit concerned that we're drawing a few games and then you don't pick up the points. You know, it's important in this league to pick up wins, and that's what I'm saying. I just feel that today was 3 points that would have made our position in the table look a little bit better than it is now. But we keep going. We fight the big boys. We go away from home. We try and play with no fear. We try and play with a little bit of personality, and I think we achieved that today. And hopefully the Albion fans going back, as well as being angry and disappointed, I hope they're proud of their team, because I am.
Clearly frustrated. Only one place to start, and that's with those decisions, Alan. What did you make of?
Well, the first one that we're going to see here, Andre Mariner, I think this sort of summed Chelsea up. Too many touches on the ball. I don't think it was a foul at all from Jakob. He wanted the ball a little bit more than Ivanovic. Ridgewell comes in there, and of course that goes on to lead to West Brom's.
Jose disagrees with you?
No, I don't think it's a foul at all. I really don't. I think the ref